Okay, I have received this eyepiece and I'm going to open it now. Let us see what is inside. Okay, I have now opened one pack and it seems there is another pack inside it. So I just removed this one also. Let me do it with two hands. Okay, this is what is inside. I'll put this away. Well packed. Oh, quite large. What is this? This is a large eyepiece. Look at this. This is Antares Speers-Waler 7.2 millimeter super wide angle series 2. It's quite large, not very heavy, but quite large. Now I am opening the cap. Oh, look at this lens. It's amazingly big. This is one of the chunkiest ever I've seen, but this is 7.2 millimeter. How it can be that big? Look. Turn on the flash and you can look at this in more detail. It's 82 degrees. Okay, I was using this eyepiece plus O, Teleview 40mm plus O, to find the view, and then I used this Waler, Speers-Waler 7.2mm to bring the Venus to target. I never saw Venus in the gibbous phase like that clear. It's 7.2mm and it's amazingly clear. This is the camera, of course, showing it like that. In the visually, I can see the gibbous face clearly. This is one of the best eyepieces I have. This is amazing eyepiece. This is the Nagler original, or tape 1, 7mm. Teleview 7mm Nagler original, or tape 1. Compared to the size, see, this Nagler is heavier than this. And I'm now going to compare the image quality. With the Nagler, you can see false color, mostly red, chromatic aberration on Venus. With this Speers-Waler, no chromatic aberration, pure white. They cost me the same. So I'm using with the Skywatcher ATED Pro Series, or Pro Series. Okay, one of the things that really I'm surprised about this eyepiece is that it doesn't have that cheating device that all the other eyepieces have. I have to clean the lens, of course, don't worry about that. What I'm saying is that they usually put a Barlow, it's called a Smite, lens at the end, so they make the long focal length eyepiece into a planetary small short focal length eyepiece. This one doesn't have that. It has a proper lens. That's the reason it's so crisp and beautiful, the image quality. Nagler had that Smite. This one doesn't have. I've cleaned the lens actually. You can see now it's clear. relatively, of course. I've cleared both sides of it. This can be opened actually. It's not a smart. Is it Barlow? Don't think it's a Barlow. It's very thick lens. If you look at it, it's quite thick. Doesn't look like a Barlow to me. And inside of it also you can see the construction is really strange, not similar to anything I've seen. And the size of this lens, nothing like that I've seen in any eyepiece. Some reviews, I don't know, in the Cloudy Nights or probably Cloudy Nights or the other one, which is the Stargazer's launch. They were moaning, some people, that there's dust in it. I didn't see any dust, I just cleaned it. And they say that it rattles. Okay, I'm checking it, doesn't rattle at all. So the lens is in its space, in its place. So none of these problems exist in the one that I have. Okay, this is the comparison between the Antares Speers-Waler 7.2mm wide angle, 82 degrees eyepiece. This is a Teleview Nagler 7mm original or tape 1. This is the TMB optical 2 super wide angle 7mm, that's 68 degrees. And this is the Airflow 50mm Siberia, just for comparison. And these are the sizes you can see here. And in the 7mm range, in my opinion, this comes first. Then the Skywatcher comes second, and Nagler comes third. Having used all of them. Nagler has a very short eye relief. This one, because of the good eye relief, comes first after the Speers-Walers. This is a beautiful selection of eyepieces. Look at the size of the eye lenses. This Airflow 50mm Siberia Russian eyepiece is a 2-inch eyepiece, just to compare the size. The Speers-Waler is bigger than that even, and that's a 2-inch eyepiece. And comparing it with this, and the image quality of it is superb.